Welcome to another installment of Turn Up the AC Hot Takes with the Reason on a solo edition. One of the biggest fights to be made in the year of 2023 is reportedly planned for May 20th with a site yet to be determined. The youngest undisputed champ in the four-belt era and current undefeated lightweight champion, Devin the Dream Haney, holds a record of 29-0 with 15 wins by way of knockout, will be defending his crown against Vasily High-Tech Lomachenko, who is currently 17-2 with 11 wins by knockout. Now, this fight has been one I've been waiting for a long time now, about 3 years to be exact, ever since Devin Haney became the mandatory for Lomachenko's WB strap, when Haney was only about 21 years old. Haney was calling out Lomachenko as soon as he got in that position. He was calling him Lomachenko, saying that he didn't want no parts of Haney, and Lomachenko ended up vacating that belt and requested the franchise designation. So that's a whole topic for another day. But we're talking about the fight. Definitely looks like it's on its way right now. Haney, now 24 years old, is the undisputed champion, holding the WBC, the WBA, WBO, and IBF titles. And he'll place them all on the line in his second defense of his undisputed crown. Devin Haney is by far the bigger fighter, but to many has questionable power, often called pillow-fisted or boring fighter. We'll see how pillow-fisted Haney really is when he is up on the cards and Loma has to force something to get into range. He has to force the action. We'll see. Will he be hesitant to go all out to try to hurt Haney, or will he resort to just trying to make it 12 rounds with the undisputed champ? Lomachenko was coming off a very close fight with Jermaine Ortiz that some people even believe Lomachenko actually lost the fight. I thought the fight was very, very close. Could have been a draw, but the scorecards were not on par with the fight that we saw in the ring. Loma was awarded a unanimous decision over a very game Ortiz by wide margins when you take into consideration the fight that actually happened inside the ring. I had that fight 115-113. Could have went either way. Wouldn't have been mad with a draw. But obviously if there was a draw, it would have ruined the undisputed fight. So it is what it is. That's how it goes in this game sometimes. It's a cold game. With that being said, Loma is riding a 3-fight win streak since losing his WBA and WBO straps to Teofimo Lopez back in October of 2020. He's defeated Nakatani by knockout and Richard Comey and Jermaine Ortiz by unanimous decision. But now Loma is facing the biggest test of his career by far in Devin Haney. Devin Haney was Turn Up the AC Hot Takes Fighter of the Year, and he's coming off 2 victories over George Kambosos in 2022 in Kambosos' hometown of Australia. And with the first fight making him undisputed champ, and the second fight his first defense of that undisputed title, and he won both fights by a wide margin, displaying excellent boxing skills that are sure to give Loma a tough time when they step into the ring. Devin Haney has beaten 3 consecutive fighters in the top 10 in his last 4 fights of the lightweight division. Jorge Linares, Jojo Diaz, and of course George Kambosos, with Lomachenko being the 4th consecutive fighter ranked inside the top 10 of the lightweight division. This is going to be a very exciting fight. I think it's going to be very technical. People claim that Lomachenko is this amazing fighter, matrix, and all this. So we're going to really find out how great Lomachenko is if he's able to pull this fight off against Devin Haney. Or will Devin Haney have the same type of success that he had against Kambosos, keeping Lomachenko at bay with a jab and his boxing skills? So we'll definitely find out as the fight goes on when it's here. I fully expect Devin Haney to move up to 140 if he is indeed successful with this fight with Lomachenko. I would favor Devin Haney. He's the bigger guy. I think he's the bigger puncher. He's got the better boxing skills. He's got an amazing jab. I think he's one of the most talented boxers at 140 and below. I think he's one of the most skilled, him along with Shakur Stevenson. And I think that's going to be the difference in this fight. the skill level between Lomachenko and Devin Haney. As the fight gets closer and officially gets announced, we'll definitely talk about it more. And when they have their press conferences, we'll definitely talk about it more. And fight week, then we'll give our ultimate decision on how we think the fight is going to turn out and who we expect to win. So go ahead and let me know in the comments section who you think is going to win this fight. Devin Haney, Vasily Lomachenko, Undisputed. It's looking like this fight is going to be on pay-per-view. I'm definitely purchasing the fight. I support the fighters that I like to watch, and I intend to do so with this fight. So go ahead and let me know in the comment section who you think is going to win. And until next time, this has been Reason. Turn up the AC hot takes, and we're out.